Jeffrey, who do you think had a good night?
Well, I think Mike Huckabee is clearly the best debater in this group. I mean, he is someone who is very charming and funny and articulate. But, if he's going to be a serious candidate, he's going to have to start answering serious questions, like calling for the abolition of the Internal Revenue Service. Well, no one likes to pay taxes. But, I mean, what serious person thinks you can get rid of the Internal Revenue Service? What's the government going to make its money on? I mean, it just, that's, I think, if you want to be a serious candidate, I think you got to say serious things, and you can't sound like Ron Paul, who is still on national television talking about a trans-international highway that some secret forces are planning between Mexico and Canada that is a figment of his imagination. I mean, I think, people need to address the facts of what they say.
The coalition to block the North American Union wants to defeat a proposed NAFTA superhighway that would stretch from Texas all the way to Canada. Congress has been left largely out of the loop.
They've never even heard of this. They don't know a thing about it. What's going on? Well, what's going on is a super elite are taking control.
Lawmakers who have heard are hell-bent on keeping a North American Union from happening.
The interest of hard-working businesses in this country, hard-working workers in this country, and the average citizen in the United States should be placed ahead, in my opinion, of some international global theory that I think would harm the United States and most of its citizenry.
At the same time, the U.S. Department of Transportation is considering this program to open the borders wide open to Mexican truck drivers and to create a NAFTA superhighway. Even though transportation officials say they would check the licensing and backgrounds of foreign truck drivers, it would be a bureaucratic nightmare to enforce. Lou?
These three countries moving ahead their governments without authorization from the American people, without congressional approval. This is as straightforward an attack on national sovereignty as there could be outside of war.
And they are doing